Hello everyone, happy new year to you from the Olugbenga Adetun YouTube channel. This time I'm talking to you as I'm starting the new year about how to be wealthy and to build wealth in the new year, and I am starting right away. Now, in the new year, many people want to be this and to be that, but they don't take steps to attain what they want to do. So I want to tell you the steps you're going to take to make you to land what you need to land at the end of the day. Number one thing you need to do to become wealthy, to become rich, to become successful in 2020, in the new year, is to master a skill. Master a skill. Don't be a jack of all trades. Be known for one thing. Be known for one thing. Be known for one thing. And in that one thing, excel. Be excellent. People will come to pay you for that one thing that you know. So, number one thing you should do in the new year to be wealthy, to be successful, to be rich, is to master one thing. Number two, strike a better life and work balance. Make life and work balance to be better in this new year. If you do that, you are going to be able to account properly and to move to the next level of success. Number three thing you need to do in the new year to make it to be new and to make it to be a wealthy year, a successful year, a happy year, is to get organized. Get organized. You know, the organization means a lot. When you are organized, you know where you put this, you know where you put that. Not that at any point they ask you for something, you are scattered, you are confused, you start looking up and down, you don't know what to do. That is not going to help you. So you get organized. Organizing yourself is going to help you in every way. It's going to affect, it's going to influence, it's going to impact your brain capacity, and it's going to project your life in the next level. Number four thing you should do to make your life wealthy, successful in the new year, is to stop caring about what others think. Stop caring and stop disturbing yourself about what other people are thinking. What do they say? If I wear this clothes, what will they say? If I take this step, what are they going to do? What are they going to say? If I don't go, what do they say? If I go, what do they say? If I jump up, what will they say? If I don't jump up, what do they say? If I start, what do they say? If I don't start, what will they say? All those things are going to clutter and hinder you from getting to where you ought to get to in the new year. The next thing you should do to be successful and to be wealthy and to be richer in the new year and to be bigger and better in the new year is to manage your time very well. Time management is very, very crucial. Everybody in the world has how many hours in a day? 24 hours in a day. 24 hours in a day. Some people use their time, they waste their time. Some people invest their time. Some people spend their time. Don't spend your time like money. Don't waste your time like money. Invest your time like people invest money. When people invest money, after a while, what happens? They become prosperous. Manage your time well. Now the new year is just starting. Day one. What are you going to do on day one? What are you going to do on day two? What are you going to do on day three? Before you know it, 1 week is gone. January is gone. February is gone. Then you get to June. And then before you know, you say you're half of the year. What have you done? Nothing. So manage your time well. From the very start of the day, from day one, get to start doing something that is going to count by December 31 of the new year. So you start managing your time well. The next thing you need to do to be wealthy, to be successful in the new year, is to make healthy lifestyle changes. Make healthy lifetime changes. You are overweight. You are getting overweight, and you know you have diabetes, but you don't go for exercise. You know you are prone to heart disease infection. You don't go to exercise your heart. Your heart and body needs exercise. Physical fitness therapist tells that we need about 30 minutes of exercise per day for about 3 to 4 days in a week. So when you do that, you keep your heart healthy and you keep your heart pumping and keep it going. It is not mandatory that you go out of your house to do exercise. You can do it right inside of your house. There are many aerobic exercises that you can do that are going to help your heart rate and your body and everything. Watch the food you eat. Do everything possible. Then create a sinking fund. That means create a fund. Create somewhere where you can put something aside that in case of anything, you can reach out to that particular money you are keeping aside. That's called a sinking fund. You create it. No matter what happens, that fund, you are not going to touch it. So you do that. By the time you do that, you are going to be surprised at what you're going to get to. Now, one of my mentors told me that if you can keep 10% of your income, 10% of your profit, keep it every time. In the first month, you keep it. Second month, you keep it. In 5 years' time, you'll be surprised at what you're going to get. And you'll be able to do and fulfill all your dreams that you need to fulfill. Now, the next thing you need to do to be successful in the new year is to find a mentor or somebody you are accountable to. You need to find a mentor or somebody that you are accountable to. Yeah. There's a challenge that some mentors are not worthy to be called so. Despite that, you don't need to look at all that. You still need to find a mentor. Anywhere you can find a mentor or somebody you can be accountable to, find that individual, because if you are not accountable to anybody, that means you will not be able to know whether you are able to attain your goals or not. So you can find a counselor or a mentor that you can be accountable to. That person, you will give your check and balance for the year. Then the next thing is to start one thing you've always meant to start. Start one thing you've always meant to start. Many people procrastinate from January, from day 1 to day 2 to day 10 to day 100 to day 365. They keep procrastinating. So from the first day you start that thing you always wanted to start. Then the next thing is to be grateful. If you are going to be successful, you have to be grateful. When you are grateful, you see, gratefulness makes for a kind of divine energy that comes to make you to be able to get to your next level. Then the next thing is that you should increase your net worth. Increase your net worth. Increase your net worth. And on this 10th, I'm going to stop, but I'm going to elaborate in detail on this 10 because you have taken your time to listen and to watch and to view this video up to this point. I'm going to take my time to give you a special bonus on this. Now, I'm talking about your net worth. I'm not talking about your money in the bank. I'm talking about your capacity to earn. There are two friends that we're told about in the story. The two friends left the secondary school or left the high school at the same time. They were brilliant, they were good. One went ahead to earn money and he stopped developing his brain. The other one kept reading books, kept developing himself, kept reading and studying and knowing about a lot of things. After 10 years, the one that was going to do some manual work to get to earn a living and to start a family, he was still struggling after 10 years. This one came after 10 years, and the worth of the 1 hour of the one that has brain capacity, that have developed his brain through reading and going to school and studying, his brain capacity have made him to be worth millions of dollars in a month, whereas the other one is just worth hundreds or thousands of dollars in a month. This is because of the development in their brain capacity. So increase your net worth. I'm not talking about your money in the bank. I'm talking about your personal development that will make you to be relevant in every way and in everything. So this is where I'm going to draw the curtain. My name is Olubenga and I'm your happy host on this YouTube channel. I want you to subscribe to this YouTube channel, like this video, share this video, and keep watching. This year is going to be your year if you follow all these principles I've outlined for you. I'm going to talk to you some other time. Until then, bye for now.